Hey guys, so this is like the 100th time that I've tried to do this video this morning. So, good morning, or good afternoon, or good night to wherever you guys are in the world. And welcome back, guys. Okay, so this is just kind of like a me popping on update video. I did want to pop on and share that thank you so much for all the prayers and the kind words. My hair, this is the longest that it has ever taken my hair to grow back. Usually within like a week to 2 weeks, I need a complete whole nother cut because that's how fast my hair grows. This has been weeks, guys. Weeks of it just barely coming in. It's coming in, thank Lord above. But I'm still dealing with a thin patch here. And just a little bit of a thinner patch, kind of going on there. This one's a little bit thicker than this side, as you can see that light patch there. But there, across the top, super thick, fuzzy. It's a little bit thin here across the back and by my ears, but it's getting there. It's just taken so long, and I'm not used to that. I mean, within like a week of getting a haircut, I usually need another. It's just, guys, it's taken forever. I did want to pop on and also let you all know that the doctor said that there really wasn't anything that they could find other than, I was like severely dehydrated and my vitamin levels needed to be regulated. So, and I had, not been taking my vitamins like I'm supposed to. I would, forget, skip a day. There'd be a good 2-3 weeks before I would even take my vitamins. And I know that's on me. I'm not supposed to do that. But, I got busy, life. But either way, no excuses. I'm supposed to take them every day, and I was not. So she said that combined with the dehydration is probably, along with the COVID, what made all of my hair start falling out. So we're doubling up on vitamins. She gave me some antibiotics, things of that nature. So I am taking my medicine. I am doing my vitamins. But let me tell y'all, the pills that she tried to give me, I kid you not, they were like horse flipping pills. I've seen suppositories that go up your butt the size of those pills. I looked at that pharmacist. I said, honey, me no speak English. I can't do this. Me no swallow that. She looked at me. She just, what do you mean? I was like, I can't do that. I was like, I cannot swallow a little tiny pill hardly, let alone one this big. And I've been that way my whole life, guys. I cannot swallow pills good. Like, my gag reflex is so severe that, like, the second anything goes near it, I start coughing, gagging, choking, throwing up. Like, it ain't good. So, but I am doing, she gave me the liquid, but you guys, it said it was strawberry flavored. There ain't nothing strawberry about this. It is bad. Ugh. But I gotta take it, something to help me get better. Also, now that I have updated you guys about me and all of this, my sister had to have, oh, excuse my voice, 1 second, let me grab a sip of coffee. My sister had to have emergency surgery, and her gallbladder, like, ruptured, and the doctors, in his, like, 40-year history of doing surgeries, he said he had never seen one that bad or that big. Like, I had my gallbladder taken out of, I want to say, about 7-8 years ago, and it was to that point where it was getting bad. Like, I was in so much pain. I was nauseous, diarrhea, the whole 9 yards, and I had stones that had already started to form in my gallbladder when they tried to take it out. And they didn't know if they could do it laparoscopically because they didn't know if they could get it through the little hole or whatever because it was so enlarged. It wasn't bad, but it was getting bad. So they went ahead and took it out. My sister's, like, completely, she was in so much pain. She started throwing up. She had to leave work, and she told her work, she's like, hey, something's going on. I got to go get checked out. So she goes to the hospital, and immediately they find it and rush her into surgery. And, like, it was bad. She was about to die, and she still could possibly die. They did allow her to go home after staying in the hospital and getting bags upon bags of medicines and antibiotics and fluids and nutrition and things like that. Like, it was the worst case gallbladder situation that surgeon had ever seen in his, like, 40-year period, he said. She's very, very lucky. And she's not out of the woods yet. They told her that they would allow her to go home because her vitals did look okay, like, after 2 days of being at the hospital. But it was such a bad emergency surgery. She has to follow up. She's got to go back in, like, I think Monday, tomorrow. So I have to go travel and help her. And, it's just her and the kids. So, and they live out of town. So when she got sick, I was down there Saturday, which was, let me add this in there. Congratulations to my niece, Mercedes Tackett. You guys, she graduated with honors, and with COVID and homeschooling and moving around, they was in a few bad situations where my sister had to move, and their schooling was disrupted. But through all of that, she graduated with honors. So God bless her little soul. I mean, and on top of that, she's juggling her job, her mom's job, helping her sister with baby Grayson, and then with Lisa being sick and COVID. And you guys, that poor child, that child, she held it together, and I am beyond proud of her. It's like making me tear up just thinking about it because, she struggles. She's got anxiety. She has depression. She has bipolar. But she somehow, through all of this, love her heart, kept her grades up, and got to walk across that stage and got her diploma. And I'm so proud and happy. And her older sister, Heaven, she had a lot going on, and she was kind of in the same boat. They had been moving around, and, like, it was pre-COVID, and she had some issues going on or whatever, and so she didn't get to be there and go across the stage, but she did get to do her graduation photos, and she did get to get her diploma, so she also graduated. So now it's little brother Blade's and Britton's time. Like, my daughter and her son Blade were practically twins. They were born just 2 weeks apart from each other. And so they're right there in line. And so just a few short years away, we'll be going to their graduations, hopefully. But I just want to say congratulations to Miss Sadie Bear so much. She really, through all of this, did an amazing job. And I'm so proud as an aunt. Sorry, I got a little teary-eyed. But anyway, moving on. It's been an emotional couple of days, so I'm a little bit emotional, and I apologize. So back to my sister. She is home, but again, not out of the woods yet, because they said a normal gallbladder. Mine was not even normal. Mine was in the bad stage, and mine took, they said, like a week and a half, I'd start feeling better. Poor Lisa, hers was so bad, and they had to rush and, emergency. So hers is going to be, she's looking at like 4 weeks worth of recovery. And her poor arms and her hands, they left holes. And I kid you not, I ain't never seen an IV leave a hole, like a legit hole. They must have had to use like the biggest needles that they could possibly find to get fluids in her and things like that. But she is just ate up with like these crater size IV holes. I ain't never seen it like that before in my life. I've seen bad IV holes and things. You know, they blow the vein or you're bruised or it does leave a little hole, but I'm not exaggerating. Like, there is a legit hole in the top of her hand from an IV needle that must have been like for Godzilla or something. And she's very tiny and petite like me. You know, we're very small people, and her poor arms just look like they just butchered her. So, um, she didn't get to go to Sadie's graduation, and so she tried to watch it from home. They did live stream it like we did. I traveled so I could be there with her and, you know, try to help get pictures and videos and things like that. Um, it it was a lot. It's a lot. They're dealing with a lot. I'm dealing with a lot. The family is dealing with a lot, but we're getting there. And so I just wanted to kind of do a little update video. Sorry, it's been emotional past 2 weeks, so it's been a lot. Also, I would like to ask that you all keep my sister and baby Grayson in your prayers. Grayson is doing fine now, but just a week or so ago, he was back at the hospital. They had to fly him from Parkville to Lexington to the Children's Hospital. He couldn't breathe. His lungs, he was basically drowning on mucus. It was a little touch and go there, but they got him. He's good now. But, you know, they still gonna have to keep him on oxygen sometimes and make sure that that fluid doesn't build back up because, you know, he was born so early. But in a few days, it'll be his first birthday. He was born on June 7th. And Blade was born on July 7th. And Britton is June 20th. So we got a couple of birthdays coming up. It's his first little birthday. So it's a lot. Oh, there's so much going on. Also, update on family reunion. I will be posting this to Facebook, and y'all just overlook the mess. There's a lot. Okay, so update on family reunion for 2023. I have the place booked. It is lovely. There's lots of activities. If any of my family or friends want to check it out, it's called Borden Park in Kingsport, Tennessee. And it's 17 acres. Not to mention, it's just down the road from my house, as well as another large park. So the family is just free to roam and have fun. There's a walking track, there's tennis, there's basketball, there's playgrounds at like every corner. Big, beautiful shaded, guys, park that you can walk through. It's pet friendly as long as your pet is on a leash and being taken care of properly. Just wonderful. It has air conditioning. It's got close by parking, so it is handicap friendly. It's all level. It's all got sidewalks and parking and all of that good stuff. So I cannot wait, and I will keep you guys updated. I've already started buying gifts for the door prizes. We are going to be doing prizes. We are going to be doing some games that is friendly for all ages, even our elderly loved ones. Also, if you would like to bring family photos, or if you have a projector, or, you know, with videos, feel free to bring that, because I love sitting down and looking over old photos and families and just talking and having those wonderful memories to look back on, so that it feels like your loved ones are still here with us after they've passed. It's been a few years since we've had a family reunion, and I've just stole it. Like, I'm taking over permanently. I'm sorry if I step on anybody's toes, but it's been years, and we are none getting any younger, and I miss my family. I miss my friends. I miss all of the cousins and the uncles and the aunts and People are dying, and it's been years. So before anyone else dies, we're going to keep our fingers crossed that we can all come together. And I'm giving you all an entire year to make plans, okay? Make plans for May 2023. All right? Just keep that in mind. A whole year, guys. Don't give me that, oh, I had to work. I understand if you gotta work. I understand if there's a medical emergency and you just can't do it. But, guys, we need to try to come together as much as we possibly can when we can, because we all live plumb out of everywhere. And if y'all can travel from Delaware or Ohio or Indiana or anywhere else in the world to Kentucky for a family reunion like you have in the past, then you can travel from all those places on just 2 hours up the road to my house. Okay? Guys, we need to make this happen. May 2023, family reunion. Jordy's taking over. And I love you all, and I hope you understand that I'm doing this because we need to see each other. All right? Make plans, make preparations. Okay, moving on. The word is Borden Park. Okay, this is where I'm having it. It will be air conditioner. There is lots of lovely bathrooms. And there is porta potties, and there is actual nice building that has a bathroom in it. So lots to choose from. Lots of playgrounds, lots of activities. If you have children, if you have pets, it's shaded, it's air conditioned, it is handicap friendly. So we're on this May 2023 family reunion. Jordy's gonna make it happen. I love y'all. Okay, moving on. Prayers. Back to the prayers, guys. I'm still having issues. My sister, emergency surgery. She needs all the prayers she can get because she's not out of the woods yet. They told her that yes, she could go home, but she could be septic. She could still develop an infection because it was such an aggressive surgery. So keep her in your prayers. Keep Baby Grayson in your prayers about his lungs. He's doing great now, but at any time, just like a couple of weeks ago, he could just take a turn for the worse like that because of his lungs. So let's all keep them in your prayers, and I greatly appreciate it. So now that I've got my updated video out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and end this because I want to share something else with you, and I don't want these videos to be too long. So if you are new, hey, this is normally not this crazy, but you know, it is what it is. If you're returning, hey guys, y'all are done used to my hot mess. I love you all. Thank you for the support, and I will see you in the next one.